Hey guys, what's up? This is Ninja Macaroni Pandas here, and I am going to be showing you how to make dubstep on Rytmik Retrobits. And there's a lot of different styles you can do. And yeah, I can't fully describe my style, but I guess you could say it's a little dark. I'm not completely sure how to describe it, but anyway, I'm just gonna be showing you the drums, bass, melody, and probably second melody or second bass or something around there. So anyway, this is energy drink, which I'm just going to be using as an example. I'll also probably be using a couple other songs. But anyway, so let's just get started. So if I'm correct, this is the bass. Yeah, okay, so basically, what I like to use the most is bass E, if you can see that there, bass 1E. It's kind of blurry, but you can probably see it right there. So, yeah, I really like to use that. I use that for the drops, too. Like, here, let me find one of the parts in the drop. I think this is it. No, that's a different thing. There we go. That's some of the dubstep there, and that's all bass E. And then there's another thing which oh yeah, that's right. It's glide, which is another thing you want to use. So this is some glide, I think, this one. Okay, well that's some drums here. Anyway, here's the drums that I usually use. I use kick 3 because it really kind of uses that certain sound, and it sounds like this. That. Not the one before, but the pop kind of sound. That, right there. Yeah, so you can hear that. And then I use the hi-hats, usually hi-hat 2. And then the snare, I use 0. And I don't think I have anything in 4. Yeah, okay. And also, if you really want to have there be, like, a very, prominent, kick, I would probably recommend using up to 2 to 3 kicks, or even 4 at once, and that's super simple to do. You can just copy and paste, let's see here. I know I have some here. I think this is one. Yeah, there you go. So this, if I'm correct, is all kick. Yep, all 4 of these is kick. Kick 3, and it sounds like this. So yeah, basically, when you're copy and pasting, it's super simple, like, really simple. You basically just go to whatever clip you want, you hit copy, and then you go to the next clip you want, and you could also just go to, like, let's say one of these, and then you hit paste, and you can see it's different there. I'm just gonna, go to a different song here. So let's go to, let's see. Okay, here's Awesome to the Max. I'll use this one here. So, let's see where the drop starts. Drop starts at, I think, this. Yeah, and this is bass 1E, which I always use, and it's the best for it. And the glide that I was talking about, I'm pretty sure this one has glide. Let me see. No, that's just a voice thing I use. If there's any sound, I just use the FX, and they have like it says 1 there, then 2, 3, and then music. Yeah. Okay, and let me just try and find a good glide here. Well, there's some kicks there, and always kick 3. Let's see. Alright, that probably sounds really bad just because it's overlapping. Okay, there we go. That's a good thing. Okay, this is what you want to use. I always usually use glide A or something of whatever sounds like the song. So in this case, it was glide A, and I usually have it be going on. And if you want it to last for a long time, you can just hit delay here and mix. It basically has it if you only have one thing here, it would just make it carry on, and it would go bum, 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 but if you have a couple of them, then it will kind of mix it together. Like if you have bum, 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 it would be like so yeah, and then CNT, I'm not too sure what that is, and then the delay is how much you want it to kind of have that effect of disappearing and like fading out. And right here, I'm assuming that you probably don't have this like how I have it, and that's because I slid the pitch all the way up, and this is the pitch, by the way. And if you do that, then it means that you can have there be really high notes. So I'll show you an example of this. And so here is the highest note possible for the pitch, and it's so yeah, so you heard how it went like dun dun dun, except slower than that, and that was part of the mix there. So the higher you have the mix, the more it's gonna have a bigger gap between the notes. So if you want to have really low notes, you would slide this all the way down, and then if you have it in the middle, it would mean that you would have a relatively high note here, the middle note, and the relatively low note. So yeah, that's basically that for the glide. And then the melody, it really depends on what song you are using. Okay, so here's one of the melodies that I was using for Awesome to the Max, and it's whoopsies. Okay. So yeah, and that instrument that I was using was just lead 1, and that's all. So yeah, and also as you noticed there, I had there be 2 of them because I wanted it to be loud and you could hear it well. So if you ever want to have there be something that's not quiet, I would usually just stick with just doubling it up there to have there be the high notes. And then with the bass here, I would usually stick with either having it be fast, kind of bass tracks, I guess, or slow, because if you kind of mix them in, it kind of sounds odd because it has the leftover sound mixed in, unless you do this, and I'm going to be showing you what you do. So, what was the bass? I think it was blue, if I'm correct. Yeah, okay, so basically, if you have something, like, see how that's fast, but then if you make it go back to slow, it could work, but you might have the overlapping of this. It depends on the sound, though, that you choose, and what I would do is, you could either use it for any of these clips, or for, like, this clip after, and what you do is you just take the sound here, and you just make it be all the way down. So instead of having it have that leftover like this, so you heard how it kind of, it was barely there, but you'll definitely hear the difference if I do this with both of them. So if you go, so you just heard that, it just cut off. And you want to sometimes use that if you want there to be none of the leftover there, but be aware that if you have a note over here, and you want it to cut off, but like the note's right there, you want to remember to have it be down, but you'll probably hear it if you go through a test of the song. And the kicks, they all just depend on what the song is that you're using. And with this one, I think it was just like, so I think that's it. Let me see. Whoopsies. I think it's purple. Green. And you saw how it got louder there. All I did was I just turned it up. And okay, well that was, and all I did was super simple stuff: kick, hi-hat, snare, hi-hat, and yeah, then so anyway, yeah, and I'm gonna go to outside the box, and that's right over here, right there, box. Okay, load. No, all right. Okay, I mean, yeah. Okay. Well, anyway, so, so. So you heard that there, and yeah, so I don't know if this fully described everything, but it probably did, for the most part. This is only if you are transcribing songs, though. I mean, of course, you could use all this stuff that I just taught you right now, but if you want to, learn how to make a good song, like when you just make it up, I'm going to make a separate video right now, and, that'll be up on YouTube, probably a little bit after this one. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Bye.